Hey guys, what's going on? Zuko back, another Shadowlands video. I'm gonna be showcasing a video talking about I'm gonna heal this dungeon here, and one of the most recent videos I just had was one where I showcased what not to do in a Mythic Plus as a healer. In particular, I was doing a Plaguefall, and I had another Shaman, and I was like ripping aggro off of mobs occasionally because the tank was okay, but the tank wasn't the best tank, and he wasn't doing the best job holding threat. But that's okay. Sometimes that happens. And the healer just wasn't healing me through it. He was just letting me die. So what I want to talk about in this video is looking at a dungeon. This is a plus 14 Plaguefall that we're about to do, and I'm going to heal it on the Resto Shaman. It's one of my favorite things to play. I'm going to show you how to do lots of damage. We're running Kyrian, and we have the Kyrian Legendary, which does tons and tons of damage. And on top of that, I just want to show you what the Mythic Plus experience is like as a Resto Shaman, what you can do to help contribute to your team so that they can be successful in the dungeon. Because what I experienced with that other Shaman was just like so heartbreaking and frustrating. Some of the most powerful things that you have. Oh, we're shouting. That's okay. Cool, cool, cool. I've actually never shrouded this before. That's cool. Oh, like I did.
One of the more ruthless Maw Swarm draws close. Be ready.
I'm gonna res. Why can't I res? Oh, we're in combat. Shoot. Oh my gosh, I didn't know we were in combat. Okay, that's fine. Let me get up there. It's all good. I'm gonna heal myself here. Got Vesper Totem down. I'm just gonna do my damage right now. Then we're gonna start healing. It's okay. It looks like I'm dying, but I'm okay. You know, just have patience. Oh, I'm getting autoed though. We're gonna oh, okay. It's alright. I don't know why we're getting autoed. I guess the tank didn't quite have the aggro on the mobs, but that's okay. Once again, I'm not gonna blame him. We're gonna link this, then we're gonna start healing. Here we go. Necrotic Week is so nasty, man. Like, not a fun time to heal. This guy's a really crappy person to heal, too. I'm gonna try and res this guy. Why can't I do this? Oh, Spiteful. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Let me try and res this guy back here. So, rocky start, but that's okay. Let me show you the attitude that you need to have as a healer. You know, you got to be better than just yelling and screaming at everybody because they're taking damage or because they're pulling aggro that you don't think they should be pulling. Another thing that you'll basically never get to do in a higher Mythic Plus is you'll never get to drink. And that's something that is solved by this power right here. This one healing, you know, gets loose anima. I'm going to stun all these. So I need to control the battlefield. He's got 60 stacks. This druid has so many stacks of necrotic, I can't heal him anymore. So I stun those mobs. Now I'm going to slow them. He needs to run. He has 100 stacks of necrotic. So that's a little too much. That guy's going to die. I'm actually going to wind rush everybody here, just so we can back up a little bit. This is the power that you can have. See, that priest is dying. I wind rushed him. He needs to just run backwards. But my slow totem's coming back, my earthbind, so I'm just going to drop it again. We got a root, which is good. Okay. I'm going to drop Vesper Totem. Watch the damage here with my Vesper Totem. Let's go current segment. It's not showing properly right now. It'll fix in a minute. Belch Plague, that's okay. We can slow these mobs. Once again, I'm going to drop my totem. The slow totem is just really, really good on certain mobs in certain dungeons. It doesn't, you know, they got to him anyway, but it doesn't matter. On the boss fight, we can drop our Earthbind totem as well, and it's really, really powerful. Really helpful to get this. Here is one of the mana things. That guy's going to die. What are you doing, dude? Stop fighting. He just popped his cheat death. I don't know why he did that. Slow totem once again for those slimes that are coming in. That's how you can help your team. I don't know if he's just gonna let it go off. That's fine. I'm actually not too concerned with that. Let's heal everybody. Okay, so the boss fight's coming up. We have our Vesper Totem up. Vesper Totem just does so much damage. It's crazy. It is Tyrannical week. I think they're going to go get the slime. That's what everybody seems to be doing these days. People go down and get this slime that's down the hill. And that's cool. We're going to go get it. You get the... Oh, we don't have a Necro. Yeah, we don't... So they think that we're going to go get the slime, but we don't have a Necro. So this is kind of pointless, but that's okay. Vesper Totem down. Big damage here. Big damage. Watch this. Look at our damage. Up to 12k there with the Vesper Totem. It's just crazy, man. It does so much damage. Now, I'm going to put a slow totem down again because our tank needs to kite. Once he gets to a certain... I'm going to get hit here. Oh. He's almost unhealable. Like right now, he's almost there already. And at 30 stacks, he's basically unhealable. He has 60% reduced healing received, so he needs to kite a little bit. There, he dropped his stacks. It's a great tank. It's a really good job. Spiteful is just super annoying. Super duper annoying. The tank's continuing on, even though we don't have a Necro person. Maybe he's not still not aware of that, but that's okay. I'll just let him know. We don't have a Necro. But if he wants to, okay, cool. He wants to keep going, that's fine. Don't kill slime, okay. I'm not sure what his plan is here, but that's okay. We just adapt, right? This is what I tried to talk about in my other video. We adapt to whatever's happening in front of us here. We want to kick this slime. He wants to carry the slime somewhere, so I'm gonna kick it so that it starts moving. That's what he wants, I think. I think. I don't really know. I'm just trying to go with the flow here. I'm gonna wind rush everybody here so we can get out of here. He wants to come back with the slime, obviously. That's a tool that we can use as a healer. Help everybody come back here. Get the mob moving. I'm gonna kick this mob again, the slime. As soon as he starts casting again, I'm gonna kick him. There we go. There's a kick. That's my job. That should be your job as a Resto Shaman. Don't think of it as somebody else's job. Think of it as your job. I don't think we get the buff here, so maybe we get the buff anyway, and then the Necro Lord actually just carries the buff forward. I think that's what's happening here. I forgot about that, so that's smart of the tank. So if you're standing near the puddle, you get the buff anyway, right? And then if you're Necro Lord, you can obviously, the Fleshcraft will carry that buff forward. But if you stand in the puddle, you take damage, so that feels a little strange to me. I'm gonna Lust here. Vesper Totem, watch our damage. Watch our damage here. Big damage. I'm gonna move the Vesper Totem here and then heal. And it gets all this extra healing value. Slime Wave. That guy's gonna get hit. He's gonna die. Yep. Shoot. You just can't get hit by that. That's okay. Do we have a... I'm gonna slow this big slime. I'm gonna stun these slimes. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna drop this. Big heals. We still have Spirit Link, which is good. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, we missed it. That was close. We're gonna drop Vesper, do as much damage as we can, get our 3 charges of damage out. Oh no, another slime wave. It's okay. This priest is having a hard time, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm gonna link here. I'm gonna drop rain. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go grab some mana. Make sure to always get your mana. We still have Ascendance, which we're gonna pop on the next stomp. That's what we want to do. We're gonna slow these 2 guys. Stun this one. We'll heal our Druid. Our Druid can heal himself. It's actually not the only one. Here's the next Plague Stomp. We're gonna Ascendance this. Pop big heals here. Make sure our totem's down. Get out of this slime. It's okay, we lost another person. These guys are struggling to not get hit by that. That's okay. Vesper Totem for damage. Oh. Gotta run. I'm trying to grab mana, but I don't really need it. I'm just gonna leave that mana on the ground. I'm gonna slow the big slime. Oh, okay, we rooted him. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. See all the tools you can use on a fight like this? I know it looks like hectic and stuff, but these are the tools you can use, man. We're gonna stun this guy. Do as much damage as we can, because our DPS is dead, right? So we need to do damage. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh, he's still running. Do damage, do damage, do damage, do damage. Oh boy. Okay, he rooted them. That's good. I can't do anything else. Oh no, that was so close. Wow, this is incredibly messy. That's crazy. I don't think we have any more battle reses, I guess. Do damage, do damage. Holy cow, that was so close! Oh boy. Okay. Clean. Yeah, not so clean. Jeez. Oh well, that's how that goes. Again, your attitude is what's important here, it's right? Like, that was really messy. But that's okay. We did it. We got it done. Move forward. We just had some trouble managing the um, big slime ads, and then people got hit by the huge crash down, right? The huge plague smash thing. So that was like an obvious mistake. Uh, the point is, what you can't do is say, these guys suck. Watch our Vesper Totem damage here. Watch the damage. We're going to kick that guy, and then we're going to do damage. Boom! Big damage there. 12k. We're going to stun everything. Heal our druid friend. Please drop your stacks. He dropped his stacks. What a guy. We're doing the top damage right now. That's what this Vesper Totem does in AoE. It's crazy. I'm going to win rush. I don't know why I'm dying. What the heck? What the heck was that? Just the dot? Why did I took like a huge burst of damage there. Not sure what that was from, actually. Oh well. He has 26 stacks, so he's basically unhealable. I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, he needs to run. I don't know why he's still in there. He got another stack. There we go. Our priest is having a really, really difficult time. I don't know what's going on. The priest just died again, trying to make his way back. I'm not sure what's going on. Again, that's okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to drink for a second. Get some food. And the tank's gonna pull the next slime. That's good. Got our food buff. Let's get healing rain down. We got Vesper. Big damage here. Gonna kick that. Got the mana on the ground. Kick that. I'm gonna dispel him there. It's okay, I'm rooted. That's not a big deal. Spiteful's just such a fun mechanic, man.
I need to target something first.
The rogue went to shroud the priest because he's having such a difficult time getting back. Yeah. Big damage here. Big damage. Kicking. Those guys do a lot of damage. Corrosive Gunk does a lot of dot damage. Grabbing mana. I'm gonna slow those guys, including the one that's after me. Just kill it. he gonna use the barrel? Oh no, he's not. Best string belch. He's gonna use the barrel. Okay. So I'm gonna DPS the barrel down because that's what he wants to do. That's a really good use of the barrel. Like, yeah, I should do that actually when I'm tanking. I don't know why I don't do that more. Jagged spikes, watch out. When this guy dies, I'm gonna go collect the metamorph things right here. Slithering ooze. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but that's okay. We need to do this. Otherwise they transform. That's something you can do as a tank as well. Because you know that you can just heal yourself, right? So it's very easy. This guy's on me right now. I'm just gonna run away. Is that another spiteful on me? No, okay, we're good. More mana. That was a great way to do that pack. That was awesome by that tank. I'm gonna rush everybody here.
Beware.
He got yoinked.
Approach a powerful servant of
That's
the
funny.
jailer.
I'm gonna drop Vesper here to do a bit more damage. Remember, guys, you don't have to run out of the circle right away. You can take your time. There's lots of time to get out of that circle. Again, more time, more time, more time. It's okay. You can finish your cast. I can't get rid of this disease, right? That's so annoying. I think I'm like curse and magic, yeah.
Take the beast's power. You'll need it for the dangers ahead.
Next power. We'll just do that. Big shield is good. Oh, it's a thing. Okay. Okay, Vesper damage. As much damage as we can get. There we go. Grab some mana. They need to get out of there. Oh, they're dead. That's okay. We're just gonna rest them. See, everybody's standing in bombs today. Holy. Rezzing. All good. Again, like, you can get mad that people are standing in bombs, taking damage, or you can just carry on. Sometimes it just happens. It's not the end of the world. It just happens. This is what you gotta deal with as a healer. Sometimes people are... I can whim rush those guys out of there. Usually, I like to think of it as how to solve a problem, not just that there is a huge problem with the group and like you're mad at everybody. How do I fix that problem? How do I actually like make that better for the group so that we can be successful? We've died 11 times in this key. We might not time it, but I bet you we can still time it because everybody's staying really positive and everybody, you know, is willing to stick this one out together, and nobody's getting mad at anybody else for dying. It's just the way it goes sometimes. That positive attitude can carry you to victory when it feels like, you know, it shouldn't. Or when it feels like you're not going to be able to time something, maybe. Gonna kick that guy. Really, really like Vesper Totem for Shaman, for Resto. It's just like so much extra damage. Just legendary is crazy, especially on AoE. Now this is not a fortified week, it's a tyrannical week, so arguably it has less value because you kind of want more damage on a boss. So, but you could pick this one, or you could pick like the 5-minute, like the Earthquake is attached to your Earth Ellie Lego. That one's fine too. I think in 9.2 you can get both, right? For Resto Shaman, you could go Kyrian and get the Kyrian Totem, um, which I have now, and you could run the Earthquake Ellie. So like in Mythic Plus in 9.2, I think Resto Shaman's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna be crazy.
A great evil lurks nearby. Expel it with haste.
I'm gonna kick here. So I used my kick. Nobody else has used their kick now. I just got mine in really early because I just wanted to. It's a good kick, and I know that the infernal thing's coming, so somebody else can kick this one, and then my kick's up for the next one. Just use your kick. It takes the pressure off of everybody else to not have to use it. This is a great example of when you can use it. I'm gonna use mine again. I've kicked twice there. It's your job. That's your job as a healer, man. Do those kicks. Get some mana. As a Resto Shaman, anyway. I'm gonna go with this. I don't want to burn for maximum health. Everybody watch their feet. Just put healing rain down and do damage, man. I'm gonna slow this shade. We're gonna save Vesper Totem. He's getting autoed? Yeah. I'm gonna win rush everybody here. Get everybody across that thing quicker. Big damage here. Kick that guy again. Remember, man, like 12-second cooldown on your kick. Nobody else has that. Rogues have the ability to stun and stuff, right? But like a 12-second kick is insane. I'm gonna kick him again. They're gonna use the puddle. I understand. I'll use it too. Do we want lust here? I think we should lust. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're just using. It's too late now. I should have Windrush Totem for this, but I used it earlier. He has Roar, so that's good. Roar, you can kind of cycle, right? Roar and Windrush Totem.
Beware.
I'm gonna do damage to the Plague Bomb as much as I can. Help out your team, man. This is tough here. Burning Strain. I'm gonna kick Burning Strain. Did you see that on the boss? That's what you want to do.
Beware.
We're gonna bait the thing over here. Hopefully he jumps on me. Nope, he didn't. Damn. Burning Strain. Kick it again. If nobody's engaging this boss, he'll just start casting Burning Strain, which does a lot of damage, so you need to make sure you do it. I'm gonna go get this guy over here. I'm gonna run over this ooze. Again, that's your job as a healer. Everybody else is busy doing damage. You gotta go help your team.
Beware.
Okay, Wind Rush. Go, 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 go. Roar's down, right? Here's Roar's down, so we can Wind Rush instead. I'm gonna do Vesper Totem right here. Burning Strain. Oh, I kicked the wrong thing. Right. There we go. He kicked it. We're good. There's an ooze out here. I'm gonna go get this ooze.
Beware.
Okay. Just to make sure that it's gone. We either move the slime or we kill it. The slime makes the boss take reduced damage. Like a lot of reduced damage. That's fine. Oh, stop jumping on me, dude. Stop jumping on me, man. That's fine. He wanted to kill the use. It just kind of reduced our time.
So you emerge victorious. But at what cost? What vile mixtures now course through your veins? That is the plague's true power. It lingers, festers,
I want to pull these two guys as well. Actually, I think I will.
even
Just to help out the AoE here. I'm going to stun as soon as he gets here. Then we do Vesper Totem. There. We stopped all the damage there. That first ooze that we killed. Oh, that guy's going to die. It's just better to do more AoE. Like, always better for your team to bring in more AoE. Oh, that rogue just pulled? Oh, did he shroud? That's okay, we're going. Creepy crawlies, I'm gonna kick that. There's bulwark. We have all our cooldowns up for this, so. Get rain down. Reapply shield. We're gonna kick this giant again. There it is, creepy crawlies, kicked it. Creepy crawlies is so annoying. Do as much damage as we can. That's good. We gotta hustle here. For sure.
Amar's dark magic coalesces here. Remove it at the source.
He's grabbing more. I'm gonna stun the defender. There we go. He's grabbing even more. Okay. I see what he's doing. I like it. Windrush Totem would be really good here, but it's not up. Frost Lance, Frost Lance. This guy's gonna get hit. Oh. What? Oh, the Spiteful. Got it. It's all good. I was like, I dodged the ice. What's happening? Oh, that was close. That was pretty close. That's okay. This is the part where the last, we're not even going to take eat much food much faster because we're getting the orbs that give us mana. So I don't even need to eat food. In a higher key, you probably would take the one that gives you eat quicker, but like I'm fine on mana. Stealthlings. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna stun them. They're gone. We're good. They're not gonna do their jump. Once you stun the Stealthlings, they don't do their leap. If you guys didn't know that. So we have a really huge AoE stun. That's like awesome. We're gonna try and kick the sniper right now. He's calling Venom Fang. That's a really big thing that you can do for your group. Is kick the call Venom Fang. Big damage here. Watch our damage. Oh, did it not register? The Stealthlings are out. Okay, he roared them. Good job on the Druid. That Druid's really good. It's great. That's all you gotta do. You gotta use all your tools. I'm gonna link the Druid actually, just because he's got 40 stacks and I can't heal him. He doesn't want to move. He wants to stay here and fight, which I respect. So I can't. He just has 40 stacks. Like I can't get rid of his necrotic. So we just link instead. That's all you gotta do. We have our stun for the defender here. We're gonna drop it right now. He's gonna start casting, and we stunned him right out of it. You see the timing of that? If you do that, it's awesome. So again, another thing you can do for your team. Enormous AoE stun, really, really strong. There's our damage. We're doing big damage again. Call Venom Fang. Oh no, I didn't get it. Oh, I should have kicked that. The Stealthlings are out. I haven't even healed the Druid yet because he's just doing his thing. We're gonna die. Okay, we're fine. I just pop my totems. Friggin' Spiteful, man. I'm gonna try and help him kite. You can whim rush people just to help them kite. I mean, that guy didn't. This bear is a really good bear, but again, it's always helpful.
You will not stop me.
I guess we're just not gonna.
A
I don't want to use
single
lust till later,
scratch is all it will take.
but I'm not sure what he wants to do.
I will slay you where you stand.
We just haven't really used lust here.
Your
Gonna go help this guy,
demise
the
comes from
priest.
the shadows.
We're gonna bring our Vesper Totem with us because we still have healing charges in it.
A single scratch is all it will take. No target has escaped.
We're gonna go help this guy in a second. He ran out way too early. Don't run out that early, guys, with the purple circle. The priest just doesn't want to hit anybody with it, but just stay in the group because otherwise you're gonna get turned into a cocoon. Or have your healer run out and help you like I just did. There's a couple ways to tackle that problem, but you don't have to run out of the group immediately once you get that purple mark on you. I'm gonna use Cap Totem over here. Okay, he's got it again. I'm gonna go help the priest. Stand with him, be his buddy, so he doesn't turn into a cocoon. Vesper Totem here. Big damage.
My blades will rend your flesh. No target has escaped me.
We've got time to time this. I'm gonna go help the warlock. Run out and help him.
Fear the dagger in the dark.
We almost had Windrush up in time, but it's not quite up yet.
A single scratch is all it will take.
This guy can just thrash all those packs.
No target has escaped me.
Again, we're gonna go help out this warlock. I went out a bit early. I almost got hit by it. That would have been funny. We're gonna Vesper Totem one more time just to finish this guy off. There we go.
Be mine.
Shield back on. We got time. We have to hurry though, because the final boss will take at least 3.5 minutes probably. So we need to hurry here. Oh no, he's pulling more slimes. I don't think we're gonna time it then. I know he wants the buff, but yeah, it's just not gonna work. Gonna slow all the spitefuls down. Big Vesper Totem healing. We're gonna cast while moving here because people just want to move. Yeah, we're kind of out of time here, but like we need a full 4 minutes for this boss fight, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, it's spiteful. Yeah, I think we're out of time here. That's okay. It happens. Plaguefall's it's a tough key, not an easy key. Spiteful's just the worst, man.
Rise, servants of plague.
I think we're out of time. That's okay. Unless people just have a ridiculous amount of damage for the boss. Again, we're a little low on mana, but we're fine. Like, do we want lust now? I'm just gonna lust. I don't know what these guys want. I don't know when they want it. You gotta let me know. I think we should just go here. Give it our best shot. Like, no matter what, you're gonna get an intermission. Lust is kind of bad on this boss anyway. But get Rocky out.
Beware.
Need to just damage the boss to stop her from casting. Okay. We might have enough time. I don't know. I actually don't think so, but maybe. If we can pump through this last phase without dying. Nobody can die here or we're screwed. Warlock just soul stunned me. What a guy. What a champ. So we need to pump damage here. Only have 30 seconds. We're gonna do this totem, this Vesper totem.
Beware.
12 seconds. We're gonna do it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wow. That was really tight. Exactly. How did we time this? No idea. That's so funny. There you go, guys. I am so sorry. See, look how much better the ending of this was. Look how much better the ending to this dungeon is. These guys are saying, "Thanks, guys." The Druid goes, "How did we time this?" I said, "I had no idea." And then the Warlock was like, "Way to stick with it. No worries. I was a complete idiot tonight." That's what the priest is saying. Um, it's just like you can have mistakes happen in a dungeon. I don't even know how many times we died. Must have been like almost 20 or 15 times. It's so it's so important to realize that you can make these kinds of mistakes, that people can make mistakes, and you can still time dungeons, that you can still be successful in the Mythic Plus environment. And that in fact, if you just buckle down and have a good attitude about it, and don't blame everybody else for what's going on, don't blame people having too much threat, don't blame the tank for not doing his job or whatever, anybody else for doing their job, you just adapt to what is happening in front of you. You can do kind of anything in these keys. You know, I think we died almost 15 times. I'll have to check the tape, but we died way too many times. We should never have timed that key, and we did because people just persevered. Nobody got angry about it, and we just pushed forward. Here's the damage breakdown of Vesper Totem. It's really good with this legendary. Again, that's what we were running, right? So much extra damage that you can contribute to your team. I did almost as much damage as the priest because the priest was having just a really bad night. But like I did almost as much damage as him as a healer. I probably could have done better. I didn't even do it properly. But in AOE, this legendary is insane. It's really good. So don't you can play whatever you want. But Kyrian for Resto Shaman, very strong for damage. And it's also good for healing. Look at the Vesper Totem healing. I didn't even use it that well, but just having the Vesper Totem there was almost 5.5% of my healing, getting close to Cloudburst. Obviously, in Mythic Plus, these two are going to be your big heavy hitters. We were running Undulation. I forgot to show you my talents really quick. We had Undulation instead of Torrent, which I think Undulation is sort of mandatory when you get to the higher Mythic Plus. This week is just a crappy week to heal, to be honest, because it's Necrotic and Spiteful. Like, the Spitefuls are so annoying. But the Necrotic, eventually you just can't heal your healer, so or your tank. So they have to be on the ball, and that Druid was really great. But I think Undulation is the play, and then always take Ascendance for dungeons because you just need that burst healing. But there you have it, guys. This is a plus 14 Plaguefall. Arguably one of the harder dungeons, I think, is a Plaguefall. We had so many mistakes. People died all over the place, and we still timed it because that's what you can do if you just stay positive, keep your attitude strong, and everybody works together. And you have to use your tools. Like, remember on the first boss on Globrog, like, how many times did I drop my Earthbind Totem to slow the slimes? How many times did I drop Cap Totem to stun the slimes? How many times did I drop Windrush Totem to speed up our group, to try and get them moving quicker, to try and get away from the Spitefuls on all kinds of different packs? You can use these tools. You have so many tools at your disposal as a shaman, that you can really help your group. Hex is really huge on inspiring weeks, which was last week. We had a bunch of mobs that were inspired. I was hexing them all the time. For Necrotic in particular, on the tanks, Spirit Link Totem is huge. It'll save them because it will heal them even though they have like 50 stacks of Necrotic on them, because it doesn't count as a heal. It just redistributes the health, right? So you can save people with a Spirit Link Totem if you need to, this week in particular. So there you go. That is Resto Shaman. This is one of my favorite ways to play Resto Shaman. I know that I talked about being Venthyr being my favorite way to play Resto Shaman, but the Vesper Totem one is just so much damage, man. You take Mechanicos, you've got the extra burst of this here. This did just having Mechanicos did 3.7%. The Vesper Totem did 9% of my damage. That's almost 14%. 10, 11, 12, 13. That's almost 13% right there. So it's a lot of damage, and it's also a lot of healing. You just have to kind of place it around, which is annoying. But that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I wanted to just give a video about how to play Resto Shaman versus the video that was the absolute disaster with the Resto Shaman that we had in our group. So just work with your team to get through the dungeon, and you'll time it. Even if you have a disaster of a run like we just had, we still timed it. So thanks so much. We'll see you guys in the next one.